Hello everyone, I'm Wayne from Wayne's Designs and Photography. It feels so good to be back since the last video I released about photography, but I've been so busy with the photography business and also with my studies on the side, so I am back now, and today we're going to be talking about 5 photography don'ts. So don't go anywhere, stay tuned and watch till the end. So the first one is location. Don't go to your favorite location first. That's the mistake that we make as photographers. Because you're going to exhaust that location, you're going to get tired of that location, and after the shoot, you're just going to want to go home and you're going to want to start editing the pictures and giving it off to your client. But the best thing to do is start off with at least 2 to 3 locations. The first location, get the model comfortable, see what it is that they have to offer in order for them to get the best pictures. And then when you get to your favorite location, you're already in the groove, your model is already in the groove, and that's where you're going to get the best images. So you're not going to struggle when it comes to editing. And yes, people, I still take bad pictures. Everybody takes bad pictures. Doesn't matter if you're a pro or you're a semi-pro, everybody takes bad pictures. Do not be afraid to take bad pictures. Some of the best images come from a mistake. So don't be afraid to take bad pictures. It's normal. It's normal, people. Don't be afraid. So just go out there, experiment. Experimenting is where the best pictures come from. So you might experiment with a picture. The location, you think it's not that good, the lighting is not that good, but you come and get one of your best pictures in your whole Lightroom. One of the best pictures come from that one bad picture. So don't be afraid. Go out there and experiment, man. Well, this one is, we are all guilty of it. We all, when we started off, we were hiding behind the camera. So please, do not hide behind your camera. As a photographer, you're supposed to interact with your model. So if you're a photographer that always just hides behind the camera and just flicks away and not saying anything, your, your model is not going to be comfortable with you, and you're not going to get the best results out of your model. So as a photographer, you need to interact with your model. Interact with your model. Always give the model feedback, because if you're quiet standing over there and just flicking away and not saying anything, the model is not going to be interested. Their body language will tell you. They're not going to be able to interact with you, and you won't be able to get the best output when it comes to your pictures. So don't hide behind your camera. Don't feel the need to pose your model with every single shot. If you had an opportunity to work with a professional model, you would notice that they nail it every single time. It's as if they can read your mind. They already know what it is that you want from them. But if you never had an opportunity to work with a professional, when you go to a photo shoot, you're already supposed to have a set of poses in your mind that you can use. So it looks like the non-professional model is a professional model. But you also need to train them as a photographer, that you give them an idea of what it is that you would like them to do and let them flow with it. And I'm telling you, that's also the best way to get, that's also a nice way to get the best results. So don't feel the need to pose your model with every single shot. Don't be a conservative photographer. Don't be a conservative shooter. Do not be afraid to take more pictures than you are supposed to. It is not like in the olden days where you were using film and then you had to take a couple of pictures and then you had to think about the next shoot that you're going to have in a couple of weeks from now because you don't have enough film, but you're using DSLR cameras. So don't be afraid to take more pictures, because I know some of you may think like, if I take more pictures, it's going to be crazy when I have to choose which picture that I want in Lightroom. But do not be afraid, because the more pictures you have, the more choices you have when coming to edit those images. I used to only take 2-3 pictures of a pose and then I'm done. But now I take more I take more pictures. So I can have a variety of images. When I go into Lightroom, I can choose the best out of each and every one of them. So don't be boring. Don't follow the traditional values. Do not be too conservative. Have fun. This is photography. So people, those are the 5 photography don'ts from your one and only Wayne from Wayne's Designs and Photography, your local photographer. I just would like to give a shout out to all the clients again. Thank you so much for being patient with me. Thank you for the business that you bring to me. I really do appreciate each and every one of you. So if you never had the opportunity to go and like my page on Facebook, Wayne's Designs, and then on Instagram, it's Wayne's Designs _01. Thank you so much. Till the next video. Cheers.